Part two of my twice a day lesson. Because I skipped yesterday, that is quite a big thing. Oh, let me get some light going. Oh, now you're all blind. Yeah, I'm basically hitting up stuff like that's added to the last bit of a word to give it more meaning, i.e., something along the lines of, and I'm gonna butcher it. I'm sorry for my Korean. I'm gonna butcher it. Is Pangin umshikibnida, which is the bread is food, right? But then Pangi Pangi umshikibnida is out of the given, like, it's bread is food. The first one was the bread is food, basically, or bread is food, and out of all the choices, bread is food, something like that. That was the second one. It's very difficult to explain. I'm figuring it out as I'm going on. This is quite fun. We're getting more to the nitty gritty stuff. And the cool thing about me learning, oh, by the way, yes, that is Duolingo. The cool thing about me learning this is, after a while, the way that I'm learning is after a while, these things come naturally. Like when something says something hago, then I'm like, oh, this sounds like it should be in this word. And I don't know how I'm learning this, but I'm learning it, and it's freaking fun. So technically, this was supposed to be today's video, while the previous video was supposed to be yesterday's video. Can't wait to do tomorrow's video. This is going to be fun, and this is a secret, and probably the longest of all the videos, because I'm excited about it. Okay, so let's continue on. We're on our seventh day, eighth day of learning Korean. This should be our seventh video of learning Korean. So we're going to do things, and we're going to have some fun, and maybe I can speak some semblance of Korean after this is done, and I'll see you in the next one. So, the next day, this should technically be the eighth video. I have no idea if it's the eighth video. Wait, yeah, it should be the eighth video. But yeah, we're getting into the more complicated stuff in Korea, i.e., how the verb changes at the end of the sentence. How you, like in a positive way, ishibnida or something. I can't pronounce it, but if I can read it, I'll be like, that's a positive thing. And opsumnida or opso, something like that, means not to have or not to do or whatever, which is quite cool. The man is not from Korea. That's the sort of phrases I'm kind of learning today. I'm thinking of starting to watch more K-dramas and everything to just surround myself with more Korean stuff. Obviously, after I've finished watching Supernatural, which should be before the end of the month. So hopefully, I've got a better reason to finish Supernatural. But yeah, see you in the next video, and thank you for this journey. I don't know why I did that. Another 30 minutes of Korean lessons today. This is more to do with saying something is popular, something is meaningless, something is cool, something person or thing is cool, awesome, or whatever. This person is from Korea. This person, there's a park there. There's no mountains in the park. Stuff like that. There's a road in the park. We're busy learning that. I've just realized something. Yesterday I said I'm going to watch more Korean movies, but I've got 5 more seasons of Supernatural to go. So what I'm going to do is 2 nights out of the week, starting next week, I'll be watching some Korean series or dramas or K-dramas or whatever they call it. Actually, I might start tomorrow. We'll see how things go tonight with the Friday Fun Day stream. But yeah, I'm fighting it. And the cool thing is I feel like I'm learning. But the problem is I'm learning stuff that sounds okay. You know, that's how I learn. I'm like, this sounds better when it says ka or chonin or nun or un at the end of a word. I'm like, yeah, that's the best one. I don't know why it's the best one. It just is. And it always works. So it's very fucking weird. But yeah, this has been, I think, day 8 or 9. 8th or 9th video with regards to learning Korean. So it's freaking amazing. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.